myself up to it. My feet set. And I hit a little draw up there.
So we're still got that little leaky fade.
That's kind of where that's what I'm here for. Everything there to me felt like I was going to hit a turnover draw, ended up being a turnover fade.
Now on those last couple, I definitely saw it, you're swinging over the top of it. So I've set down our practice bag, and what this is going to force you to do is you're going to have to imagine that you're swinging from the inside to the outside now.
Right.
Those last couple have been out to in, so it's been that pull cut.
Right.
So it started to the left of our target and leaked over to the right. Still it's not a bad shot, but what you wanted to do is you wanted to get back to hitting that slow, high draw. So this drill, if done correctly, which I know you have it in you, is all we're going to be doing is going to, instead of going over the top of it and swinging and hitting this right side of the edge of the golf ball, we're now going to work and hit on the interior left portion, okay?
Sure.
So we'll step up to it. If you need to take some practice swings, we can.
Sure.
But we just want to feel this motion here. Before we were feeling that, right? Almost hitting yourself. So we want to go swing it out. Get that sweeping motion. There it is. Good. All right, Colin, so we put yourself in another forced situation. I like to do that a lot. It's sort of like what's called bad or bad good. You play two golf balls and you end up playing the worst of the two shots to really test yourself in a situation where you're not hitting every fairway and every green like you do. So what we worked on the practice tee was getting yourself away from that over the top motion, right? Hitting that weak pull cut. So this is a situation where you can't rely on that. You've got to use your new swing path, which is going to be coming down inside to outside. Remember, you're going to think about in your practice swing that towel that's blocking yourself from getting over the top of it, or our alignment rod that we did a couple of days afterwards. So take me through your head. What's going on? How do you feel of that new swing transfer, and what needs to happen for you to get this shot to get back into the fairway?
Well, I'll talk about in the beginning. This is still not 100% ingrained in me when I'm swinging naturally. When I'm not thinking about it, I'm still not coming from the inside. Definitely say it's a lot more centered than it has been. So for this shot, if I know that there's either, I have to draw this ball. I have to come from the inside out with a closed club face, and I have to turn around this corner. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to over accentuate it, because...
And exactly what we did on the practice tee, where we really over exaggerated it, where for a couple of times I even had your right foot be almost 2 feet behind it. So you're really feeling yourself getting through on that new motion, swinging on your feet line rather than your club line, right? So that's the type of feeling, that's what you're trying to go for right now. Here is an over-exaggerated test to see if you are ready to take it out to the golf course, right?
Right.
Perfect.
If it feels comfortable, nothing changed.
Yep.
So, I'm really just I'm gonna put my target out.
Okay.
Which is just about that car.
Yeah, the white car out on the right. Okay.
And I'd have to tell myself that you have to accentuate what you're doing to change it. So I'm really going to feel like there's that towel there, and there's nothing I can't do, but I have to go swing out to the right. I can't come over top of it.